Is Joey Spallina a lock for the #1 pick in the PLL draft? Yes, comma. I think that Joey Spallina is the #1 pick. The question that I have is, do the Archers need him? And I have diverging thoughts on this. On one hand, I do believe that Joey Spallina is a #1 caliber player where you go and pick him and you figure out how to fit him on your team. On the other hand, I think that the Archers are going to view last season as a fluke. They won back-to-back championships, and then last year, for several reasons, they plummeted from first to worst. And I think that the Archers will look at this season and think that they will be much closer to who they were in the previous 2 seasons than to who they were last season. We all know that the Archers team is aging and likely only has just a couple of seasons left with this core group of talent. And if Chris Bates decides that he would rather push all his chips in on the next season or 2, I can see a scenario where he decides that trading back is more valuable to him. The Archers could still pick up a very, very talented rookie, add some draft capital for the eventual rebuild in the coming seasons, and go for the championship this year and next year. The one question is, who would they trade with? The Cannons have the 2nd pick, and their biggest need by far is on the defensive end. With the injury to BVB, it looks like Will Shaler is basically a lock at #2. The Philadelphia Water Dogs are in a similar situation as they have one of the most stacked attack rosters in the league. Finding enough space on the field for CJ Kirst, Michael Sowers, Kieran McCardle, and Jake Taylor was already difficult enough, but they are also getting Zed Williams back this summer. But the Maryland Whipsnakes at the 4th pick actually make a ton of sense. Their current attack room consists of Aiden Carroll, TJ Malone, Rob Pennell, and Matt Rambo. Matt Rambo only dressed for 6 games last season and put up a career low 4 points. And RP3 was a healthy scratch twice this season, with the Whipsnakes electing to bring Matt Brandow down from the midfield rather than play RP3. Maryland trading up to get Joey Spallina at #1 would show that they are serious about their youth movement and would lock up the offensive core of this team for the better part of the next decade. Joey Spallina would be the quarterback that the Whipsnakes offense thought they were getting when they signed Rob Pennell. He would instantly unlock Aiden Carroll and TJ Malone and make those midfielders much more of a threat. I think this move makes a ton of sense for both the Whipsnakes and the Archers, puts both teams in a better position to challenge for titles, not just now, but down the road as well.